Let's go.
Alright, back again. So let's continue. E.
As
We're
I
going to talk
feared,
to him.
we arrived in different locations.
He's going to tell us
I ended up
basically the
being
story,
forced to
moving
pursue a
around.
bomb
I'm
mission
just going to
across the
zip through
void
it. If you
field.
want to read it all,
I
you
cannot.
can
Not yet.
watch the video in slow-mo
But
or
we will.
pause it. Gives us a nice
You still
ring. It's
must
a
remember,
good item.
you washed that beak with
Let us
me.
keep going. So he's going to disappear. He wants us to find him later. And that's basically it. So let's find that item. Right click, equip. It's going to equip it over here. Gives us 7 extra health, and it's not bad. So let's go. So we're done talking with him.
Remember, the agents of Moloch.
Okay, and we move on. So we're gonna look around, see. Oh, there's, like I mentioned before, anything you see on the tables, pick it up, loot it. If you can't use it, you sell it because you really want to make money in this game as quickly as possible. Talk to this
Isgramor must
guy.
be watching over you, friend. Bleakrock Island. Who is
And
Isgramor?
like I mentioned before, if you really want to see the what's there, just pause it, and away we go. And my inventory is full. Now, these things are interesting. Whenever you click on these, you get a chance to, basically bookshelves will give you a chance to learn skills. I haven't figured out if it's random yet. It could be that each one has its preset skill that it'll increase, but basically to go through the pages, you're right clicking or left clicking to go through the pages. Basically go through the pages until you get the skill gain. It's basically a free skill gain, which is always good. The wine racks are good. You can pick up wine. My problem is I'm already full from all the looting that I did. So what I'm going to be doing is I have to find some place to sell and get rid of some of these recipes. But what I'll do is let me just drink some of these potions. Actually, I can use this. So to use a potion, it's a buff. This one will give me Magica Recovery by 1, which is pretty good. I'm just going to use it up. And the same thing here gives me an increase to my magic. So I'm going to use that. So those are buffs that are running. I believe to see the buffs right here, you can press C to your character sheet and you can see that the increase is there. But doesn't give you the amount yet, so I'm sure they're gonna adjust that. Of course, reminder, this is beta. So let's move on. Okay, so let's loot some wine. We did that. Not searchable, so we'll move on. What can we loot here? We got food. We're gonna loot everything we can. Can't take the cheese because I'm full. So actually there's a lot of stuff here to loot. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna not talk to the person that we need to right now, and I'm gonna clear up some inventory. So basically I'm gonna just jump out of here and I'll show you guys. If you did do looting craze, right here to I'm just trying to think of where she is. Right across there, there is a vendor right outside the door. We're just going to run over there and then we're going to come right back. This way we can get, again, with the stamina, zipping around does help. So she's standing right here. We're going to just talk to her. It's going to open up the store.
You mark my words, she'll never amount to
And
anything.
you've got multiple options. We want to sell. You can also repair your items. I'm not going to repair because they're all newbie stuff. Waste of money. Right now we're going to sell. So the things we want to sell is the starting pants that we started with, and I'm going to get rid of all these recipes. And as you see, it does help with the starting money. Because right now we're already at 200, which is pretty good. And we're going to make sure before I sell them, I want to make sure I use them. Oh, I learned that one, so Sometimes everybody makes
Daughter of
mistakes,
mine,
so I
you
missed
mark
one of my
my words,
recipes.
she'll never amount to
So
anything.
before I sell it, always try and use it. So let's just sell the rest of them, because now that I've got them all learned, I don't need them. So everything else is components that you could potentially use, and it'll say on it what it does. Basically, the bread is max. Yeah, they're buff items. This here says ingredient. This is something you can use. Again, this is an ingredient for food. This is a style. So this is for alchemy. So as you go through, it'll give you kind of a hint on what it's for. So basically, just for inventory's sake, I'm gonna get rid of the stale bread. I'm gonna get rid of the sherry. That's an ingredient. I don't want to get rid of any ingredients. I'm just going to take another quick peek here, see if there's anything else. This one here, liquor. Alright, we're good. So I'm going to keep everything else. Exit out. We're going to run back to the starting point. And hopefully this is, gives you a way to get things going really quickly. So let's go back in here. The load time's pretty good here. So back to what we were before. We want to talk to her, but of course, like I said, go around the place, loot everything. So we can grab a lot of things here. Wine, bottles on top. Check everywhere. Best thing here, if in doubt, cursor over it, check it out. Loot it, because like I said, everything is possibly lootable. Let's use a cooking fire. We're not going to do that. Bookshelves, like I said, sometimes will give you skills. Here we go. Got woodworking 2. That trunk's been open. There are supplies on here, things to read, which will help you in the quests and get through them. Nothing in there. Wardrobe. Nothing. Basket. Nightstand. Bookshelf. And we got alchemy level 2 here, so it's not bad. You get a few things that help you out. Anything to read here? Yep. We're going to talk to Rena. So she's going to give us a quest.
Someone you've seen combat. And I have sighted a ship offshore. You'll find the people.
So this is the main thing. So like if you want to get off the island, you come back, talk to her, and tell her basically you're done with questing on this island, and she'll zip you off. She'll kind of say, why do you want to leave?
I'm not a scholar. Lord asking
You don't have to.
The Argonians are a mystery.
Some people like to do all the quests. I like to zip through everything, and get to the meats and potatoes and start questing on the mainland. But this is a good head start. This will get you up to speed with the rest of the game. So, like I said, if you missed anything that she was talking about, you can always pause the video and replay it. Like I said, I'm just going to go through it quickly. Just searching everything. So let's see if we found anything interesting. So we found another recipe, and we already have it. Lock picks. You really want lock picks. They're expensive to buy, but you're gonna need them when you find chests. Again, I'll explain later on how to do a lot of the things. Okay, so I can probably give you a quick tutorial on the food. Give me a second. I'm gonna go back over here. Let me just pause it for a second, and we'll continue in a sec.
Thanks for watching.